good with a horse 101. Alright, so you want to kill lots of people with a horse, hey? Alright. First of all, you got these little things here. You put your health pack in your ammo pack. I threw them over here. There's one pack, and there's the other pack. Try to resupply your teammates, especially those snipers, whenever you can. But you'll see me do this a lot. Well, throw both packs down, you know? Because whenever like the one pack down, there's always a chance that someone on your team is going to walk over it and get some ammo, and then get some points. But it's mainly the health pack that you have to throw down, because the health pack, well, it gives you health. So as a horseback rider, you can actually heal yourself, which is pretty cool. So remember to heal yourself, and the important thing to remember in order to be good at riding the horse is timing. Like this. Oh, that timing, I mean, well, maybe I wouldn't say it was the timing that was off, but let me just deal with these guys first. Oh man, but yeah, timing. Cause see how when he pulls his spear, he pulls his spear back and then he stabs. So when you pull the trigger, you don't kill the enemy right away. First you pull back and then you stab the enemy, right? So there's gonna be that process. I see an enemy sniper. So there's that process of actually, it takes time to actually stab somebody. But the great thing about heal myself, the great thing about the sword instead of the spears, because the sword is so much faster, it's a lot more effective, it's a lot quicker reaction time. These two are definitely working together, because that guy there told the other guy that I was behind him, which is why he turned around. So clearly those two are in a squad together, and they're friends, and they're communicating on a mic. Now look, what appears to be an enemy vehicle. So when you want to be good with the horse, ultimately you're aiming at people with the horse. You want to run people over with your horse. You don't want to just, you know, try and stab everyone. You're trying to run people over, and then if you miss the person while trying to run them over, then you hit them with a spear, okay? But only if you miss. Now the horse is constantly keep moving. You never stop. The second you stay still, you're dead. And you want to weave like this in and out, because it makes it harder for people to shoot you, right? Throw some grenades down. Damn. Lucky. Those guys just got away from me pretty good. Damn. Okay, so. And you want to always have an escape route, always be on the move, and always be... I call it needle and threading. I know it might sound strange, but when you think about, like, if you're sewing, you gotta thread the needle in and out. You thread the needle in and out, right? So you're kind of threading the horse like it's a needle in and out. And like I said, keep moving and keep dodging and don't stop. Don't ever stop. And it's not, you want your aim at people with your horse, and then if they move out of the way, you get them with the lance. So it's all about trying to hit them with your horse, because you're lining the horse up with the guy and you're trying to run him over with the horse, and then the guy's going to step out of the way in order to avoid getting run over by your horse. And it's when he steps out of the way, it's then you stab him with your lance or your sword. The sword is a lot faster. Maybe I'll try the sword. The spear, like I said, it you have to pull it back and then move it forward. So when you pull the trigger, it's not an immediate kill, like using a gun where you pull the trigger and the gun immediately shoots. Instead, there's a little bit of a delay. You pull the trigger, he pulls it back, and then he kills the guy. So you have to pull the trigger when using the spear. You have to pull it like a second before you actually hit the guy, or when you actually come up to the guy. I wonder where all of our horses are. I can see one on the battlefield, and that's it. just the one. Oh, and the enemy horse is chasing him. Do you see that? Do you see? Oh, the enemy horse is gone. Actually, no, I don't think he is. I think he's still being chased. Oh, look at that. Top of the screen. You can see the blue horseshoe is chasing the red horseshoe, but the blue horseshoe is also being chased by another horse. I wish I was over there right now. Oh, right as I say that. Right as I say I wish I was over there. Oh no. I'm going into a horse fight with a sword. So yeah, the sword's faster. You pull the trigger and you immediately get the kill. So, but the sword obviously is slower distance. What the hell? That was a big explosion. Alright, he stopped for a second. Turn to me, motherfucker, turn. I invented a concept of like throwing grenades on in front of you as you're being chased. I hate when they run away. It shows gutlessness, in my opinion. Cowardice. That guy's dead. There's no way he survived. No way he survived. Okay, that's a dead horse. Oh, there's two enemy horses. So he didn't survive, and then his friends show up, and his friend got gunned down too. So yeah, you don't want to do what those guys did and run into a whole bunch of people. Lightweight machine gunners are your worst enemy. You want to stay the hell away from what I call horse shredders. Because that's what they do, they shred up your horse. Yeah, those guys, the lightweight machine gunners. Oh man, there are lightweight machine gunners everywhere here. This is going to be tough. Here I am running around with a damn sword. Now, I like the spear just because it's more reach, but it's not like the sword is inferior or anything. Damn. You'd think I would have trampled that guy. Okay, enemy horse. This is what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Hold up. Let me throw grenades on your friends first. And then you can come for me. All real horse riders. Oh, no way. We both killed each other. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Okay, never had that happen before. Jeez. It's almost like I met my match, but that's impossible. So yeah, the sword, it's a lot faster, a lot quicker, you know? It doesn't have the reach that the spear does. So when you're using a spear, it's a little slower. What other tips are there? When you're being chased by an enemy horse, you can throw a grenade like in front of you and then run past it, and then the enemy horse running behind you will run into that grenade as it blows up. That's something I invented. Other players in this game never started doing that until I started doing that. Perhaps there was another player in the game who did it, but I honestly doubt it because I'm really original and I'm not bragging or being arrogant when I say that. Just other people don't seem to have the strategies that I come up with, which is unusual because I know there has to be other people out there who think like me. Perhaps I just haven't run into them. So basically, if you're getting chased by an enemy horse and they're chasing you, what you do is you throw a grenade in front like this, and then by the time the other horse gets to it, it blows up on them, right? And the best time to do that is when you go over top of like a hill, right? Because the enemy horse won't see it. So the enemy horse who's chasing me will not see the grenade on that side of the hill, right? Let's see if we can get an enemy horse to chase me. But yeah, this is how you don't... Is that guy? It's an enemy horse. Where is he? I saw you a second ago. Up. Ah, you killed him. It's always a shame to see a dead horse. Oh, maybe I could get this guy to chase me. If he can realize that I'm chasing him first. He just annihilated that tank. Okay, horse, come on, you're being chased. Clue in, look around, you have to know I'm following you. And don't try to lure me into a trap, that's what cowards do. If you're a real horse rider, you should come for me instead of running from me. What is he doing? No, he's not chasing me, he's not interested in an actual cavalry jousting match. So he just doesn't have what it takes to be a champion like me. That poison gas is really bad, by the way. Really, really bad. Poison gas, like your horse, you can't put on a gas mask when you're on a horse, you know. So once that poison gas gets, oh geez, you, I can't do nothing but you. Okay, let's get. I was gonna say let's get out of here because I knew I was gonna die, but a little bit late for that. Anyways, you always want the escape route. You want to go in and out. Like, I'm trying to think, what else could I possibly imagine? Like, what have I not mentioned yet? Let's see, you're being chased by a horse, you throw a grenade in front of you. It's not guaranteed to kill the horse every time, you know, but it'll damage him. If someone's out of reach and you can't get them, you know, you shoot them, bang, right? But ultimately the gun is for people who suck with the spear. If you're good with the spear and you're good with the sword, you're not going to be using the gun very often. If you charge people like this, you can bayonet them oh, you lucky bastard. Okay. But yeah, if I didn't try to charge him, I would have survived, but I wanted to show you guys on the video what it looks like when you impale somebody with a spear, but he moved out of the way. He's a little hop, skip, and a jump, and he dodged me. But look at all those enemies. Good lord. The guys who are capturing B right now, they're smart. And they should have sent someone to take A while they're at it. When you're jousting someone, when there's another horse and they're coming at you, anytime an enemy horse is trying to shoot you while you're on a horse, just run up to them and spear them. Like, don't even pull out your gun and try and shoot them back. Just run up to them and spear them. When they have their gun out and they're shooting, it slows them down, so it makes it easier for you to catch up to them and then collect their head. Oh yeah, you probably heard me say that in videos. Like, I call killing people on horseback collecting heads. I'm weird, I know. So yeah, when they start shooting people, it slows them down and then makes it easier for you to move up and take them out. So let's see, you want to constantly weave in and out. You want to needle and thread in between the buildings and just move in between the buildings. You want to be like water, like when water rushes in and flows through things. You want to be like that. You want to be like a rushing wave of water that just flows through. You want to be like wind, when wind just blows through the buildings and blows through the alleyways and goes around the corner. Like, you don't want to be like a solid object that's just stomping around. We have an armored train? Man, we're doing bad. So I think that's everything you need to know about horse riding. So yeah, you got the little weaves you gotta do. Let's see, things to avoid. Anti-tank mines will kill you. High explosive tripwire bombs are dangerous. Those will kill you. Anti-tank guns are dangerous. They will kill you. Let's see. Tanks are dangerous. They will kill you. Snipers aren't so much a threat. They're kind of like the softies because they take so long to shoot people. So, you know, they shoot and reload. If you're a sniper, you're way better off using a pistol to try to kill somebody, or planting some high explosive bombs in front of you, so when the horse comes up and tries to run you over, and it ends up running into your high explosive tripwire bombs instead of running into you. Why are you shooting me? Where are you? How come I don't see you? Why don't I see you? I'm gonna go this way. Someone with a big gun shooting over here. And it's a tank. I guess. I'm gonna stay around the back of the tank because the front part, that's the boomy part. The part you don't want to have pointed at you when he goes boom. Let's get out of here before he kills me. Oh, lordy, lordy. He had a shotgun. Oh, and he has a horse. And I'm all over the damn place. Okay, escape routes, escape routes. Oh, Lord. These guys are like shooting at me and stuff. Missed.